So you're thinking about moving to Kennebunkport, Maine, but you want to know what it's like to live in the area before you actually make the move. So that's exactly what we're going to go over in today's video. I'm going to take you guys through downtown. We'll look at the beach, see where your kids are going to go to school, and hopefully that will help you figure out if this is the right place for your next move or investment. Let's get into it. By the way, my name's Margaret, and if you want to know everything there is about living in Kennebunkport, make sure to subscribe below so you can be the first to know about the current market here in southern Maine. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, send an email, or schedule a Zoom call. All that information's in the description below. All right, so this is downtown Kennebunkport, which is really probably the most well-known area of Kennebunkport and Kennebunk. Truthfully, half of this downtown is technically in Kennebunk. I think where we are right now is right next to HB Provisions, but right as you get over this bridge up here, that's when you officially cross over into Kennebunkport. But if you asked really anybody who lives in the area, we kind of consider all of this downtown Kennebunkport. And as you can see, lots of foot traffic, lots of little shops and restaurants for people to walk around and go out to. This area is just a ton of fun. It's super, super cute. There's lots of boats. And kind of when you think of coastal southern Maine, this is really one of the main areas that you think about. So we're gonna turn right over here so you can see more of the small shops that are in the area. And so you can kind of see the other side of downtown. It is clearly very, very busy today. We really haven't had all that many sunny days this summer, so it's nice to see people out and about on a day like today. People are probably just taking it in while they can, as the summer, it's already, getting towards the end of summer, and the tourists are all kind of starting to go back home. So this is probably one of the best days this summer that people could be visiting Maine. So now we are kind of right where the beach is here in Kennebunkport. This is where a lot of the beautiful homes are along the coast. There's some beaches in the area that are super fun to visit and go to. Lots of people driving around. And overall, just a really fun place to visit. We don't have a more traditional downtown area here. You're gonna get that more back in downtown at Kennebunkport. It's not really like Kennebunk either, where you're gonna get a lot of foot traffic on the beach. So if you're looking to kind of be in an environment with more people walking around, I would say Goose's Beach or Kennebunk Beach is probably better for you. But if you're looking for something a little bit more secluded, this would be a great option. I also think it's important to note that this is really more of the beach for Cape Porpoise or that specific area. Kennebunkport is a great place to live. It is a little bit farther from amenities than towns like Wells or Sanford or the Berwicks. You're gonna have to drive a little bit farther just to kind of go to the grocery store and stuff like that. If you live in Kennebunk, there is a grocery store in Kennebunk. There is a lot of smaller markets here in Kennebunkport, but there is no formal traditional grocery store, so you're gonna have to drive a ways for that. There's no Walmart in the area, no Target. You're gonna have to drive to Biddeford for that as well. You could drive to Kennebunk or Biddeford really for those types of things. So while it is a very beautiful area to live in, it definitely, there is a cost to living in such a nice area, and that would be, it's definitely less convenient. And you're going to have to drive a little bit farther for pretty much everything. All right, so like I said before, there really isn't a grocery store in Kennebunkport or in this general area. And generally speaking, if you're looking for a town with lots of amenities, Kennebunkport may not be the right town for you if you're looking to be closer to, you know, a Walmart, hardware store, that type of thing. But with that said, I do want to briefly touch on the school system for Kennebunkport, and that would be Kennebunk High School. All right, so we are now at the Kennebunk High School, which is where people living in Kennebunk, Kennebunkport, and Arundel go to school. This school has roughly 700 to 800 students at it, and it is ranked one of the best in the entire state of Maine. So if you're looking for a good school system for your kids to go to, this should definitely be a top contender. All right, so that is what it's like to live in Kennebunkport, Maine. I hope you found this video helpful. And again, my name's Margaret, and if you have any questions at all about living in the area, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, send an email, schedule a Zoom call. All that information is down in the description below. And if you're moving or relocating to the area, we do have a relocation guide linked in the description below as well, which can be super helpful when moving to the area and take some of the stress off of your hands. We'll see you next time.